Welcome to Game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash here between the Reldas Ringers and the EV2 Lions. The EV2 Lions have won the toss and they will bat first. Once again, joined by my leading commentator, Aaron Locke. How are you, Lockie? Welcome back, mate.
Thanks, mate. It's good to get a few guys on the mic before. Chris Stanger commentated very well, I thought. But this will be a cracking game, I think. It'll be, as we know, the EV2 Lions have already got through to the grand final. So I wonder if they'll tinker with the batting lineup maybe a little bit.
Certainly having at the top of the order, we see Heath O'Brien and Aidan Furman continue on their opening partnerships. Sammy Collingwood will open the bowling for the Reldas Ringers from the top end. EV2 Lions won the toss, Lockie, elected to bat, as you probably would out there. Expect a few runs this afternoon. There is a little bit of popping around the batting creases out there.
Yeah, it just seems to be doing that on a length. So someone like Sammy Collingwood, who I reckon has probably been the pick of the opening bowlers in this carnival, he'll look to exploit a little bit, especially being a tall guy, high ball release. He should get the best use out of this wicket. But as we mentioned, she was a flat deck this morning when we did the pitch report. Sun's been beating down on it. We'd expect it to flatten out a little bit. Outfield a bit dry, a bit firmer now. So it should be on for some runs. So you're really looking for the EV2 Lions to really push that high 140, I think, especially if these two get going. And as we see the first ball, Collingwood to O'Brien. He just dots him up there for no run. So we see Henry King back for the Reldas Ringers. Missed last week with a bit of a side soreness. So
yeah, it's great to see young Henry back. Dad Dan, brother Tommy down here watching.
just flat bats that one to point for no run. Again, we see a healthy little crowd in here today, Spill, for this afternoon's game.
It is, mate. People on the trees around the hill. As we look over there towards the hill and the trees, mate, people coming in and perched up over there. Heath O'Brien. Oh, just gets over the top of the Reldas Ringers fieldsman there. Picks up 4 runs to get off the mark.
Yeah, I think he just hit that one a little bit, but had enough on it to get over the mid-off fielder. Collingwood to O'Brien. Oh, he's nicked that over the keeper's head. Sees Zabala in chase, pulls up short. So Scamper back through for 2.
Great throw by the wicket keeper, Adam Zabala. Good strong arm there for a keeper.
Speed him with a little bit of extra bounce there. So see Heath O'Brien trying to go big across the line. Catching the top edge straight over the keeper's hat. Knocks that one into point for a single. 7 off the over so far. 1 ball to come. Aidan Furman on strike. Very aggressive opener. 17-year-old from the Norths Cricket Club up in Cairns. Aidan Furman wrapped on the pads there. It's been given out LBW first ball. Massive wicket for the Ringers there.
Absolutely. Big shout. End of the first over, Lockie. It's a huge wicket. Reldas Ringers strike early. EV2 Lions, 1 for 7 off the 1 over. Big wicket. Furman goes. Sam Braid, a new batsman for the EV2 Lions, Lockie. He's had a very good tournament so far. Enjoying Heath O'Brien out there in the middle. And great seeing young Henry King, young Cairns paceman from the Rovers Cricket Club in Cairns, 16-year-old, back in action for Reldas Ringers today. Had a little side injury last week, but he's recovered. And he'll be coming off the long run from the southern end here for the Ringers. EV2 Lions, 1 for 7 after 1.
Yeah, I'll just be telling Henry to steam in and just bowl as quick as he can here. Try and get the use out of the new ball. Just really attack those stumps.
Oh, it's a good start there.
French cut.
The old inside edge.
The old Cameron Miller cover drive.
And he picks up 4 runs. I'm sure I've seen you play a few of them in your day too, Aaron.
I'm not French, mate.
They all count in the scorebook.
I just think with Henry's extra pace, could certainly mix it up here, pitch it up, maybe drop the odd one in short, just test out Heath O'Brien's ducking and mobility early.
That's it. Nice line there. They pick up the 1. Jared Kamer in the field for the Reldas Ringers. This game can have a massive bearing on the competition moving forward. Lockie, game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Henry King charging in to Sam Bray here. Nice and full and straight. Once again, a big shout out to our major sponsor, the Mendi Group. Thank you very much for your generous contribution. Season 3 now, the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Absolutely outstanding, the Mendi Group, for their continual support. To Peter Bush, all his fantastic volunteers, and Big Hutch. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate what you've done for this competition. Absolutely outstanding. Brothers Cricket Club, West Cricket Club, and the Wanderers Cricket Club. Fantastic. King pushes it through. That's good pace. Lockie, really well bowled there. He beats Sammy Bray, all ends up.
Yeah, just a bit of extra lift there. Keeper taking that one above his head.
Is that mine? Hey? No. Is it mine or? Is it mine? King to O'Brien. O'Brien just pushes it for a quick single. End of the over. 2 overs down. 1 for 14. Good start there from young Henry King Lockie, getting through at a nice pace, charging in. Him and young Sam Collingwood. Two good opening bowlers here.
Yeah, he's a real accurate bowler, is Henry. So, having that extra pace as well. Is where being a flat pitch too, you sort of got to manipulate the ball, have your strong wrists and, try and get as much seam movement as you can.
Sammy Collingwood charging in the Heath O'Brien. Square cuts it. Direct hit. Oh, great cricket all round. Like I said before, Lockie, huge game and contest of this competition. EV2 Lions win. We will see them play the Wildcats in the grand final for season 3. Reldas Ringers win. Keeps them alive for tomorrow, pending on their last performance.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, a really big game for the Ringers. If they can conjure up a win here, they'll play.
The Ringers, they play Gold City Bulls tomorrow.
Yeah, they play the Gold City Bulls tomorrow. So if they can get a win there, and if the Wildcats lose a game tomorrow, then I think there's sort of a little bit has to go their way, but they're definitely not out of it. So they'll be looking to put in a good performance here today. I think net run rate comes into it as well. So chasing a total, you try and get it as quickly as you can.
Absolutely, mate. Collingwood bowling to big burly Heath O'Brien. Gives himself some room. Oh, was that a tough caught and bowl chance, Lockie?
Yeah, mate.
Yep.
That, definitely was, but very tough chance.
Long way down for the tall man.
Yeah, as I think that might have stung his hand a little bit too. That was hit quite hard back to him. Big fella did well to get down that low, get a hand on it. You see Sammy Bray get a bit of a leading edge there. One bounce back to the bowler. 3 runs off the over so far. 1 for 17.
Settle down, relax. Very quiet out in the field, Lockie. Bit of a tense time. Collingwood to Bray. Once again, Sammy nice and tight. Just allows them to get the one single.
Yeah, definitely not much talk out there. Well, that we can hear anyway. I think it's a big aspect of the game is just, celebrating the little things.
Absolutely, it is. Couldn't agree more, mate.
Talking doesn't cost you anything. See a slower ball there. Yeah, talking doesn't cost you anything, and I think it's a big part of the game. You've got to make it a battle. We always say that you got to make it the loneliest place for the two batters out there. 11 versus 2.
Three overs down. EV2 Lions. 1 for 18, Lockie. Henry King will continue from the southern end for the Reldas Ringers. It's beautiful Saturday afternoon of cricket at Wanderers Cricket Club, Gill Park. We are season 3 Mendi Tropical Big Bash game 10. Been exciting last 3 weeks, hasn't it, Lockie? I've absolutely loved every minute of it. Triple S Sport bringing you live local cricket throughout North Queensland.
Yeah, mate, it has been a good 3 weeks. again, can't thank Bushy and the volunteers for their hospitality that they've shown, especially to the Triple S team.
Absolutely. Peter Bush, big heartwarming thanks, mate. One of the best you are. Henry King charging in to Bray. Nice and full and straight. Some good fielding there from the Reldas ringers. Or young Toby Woodbury in the field for the boys in blue.
Got to be really on their toes in that inner circle. Walking in hard.
Oh, Heath O'Brien looking to go long and straight there. Gets the toe end of the bat for a dot ball.
Yeah, just rushed in there a little bit. As we said, he's quite sharp, Henry, for a 16-year-old young man. I don't really like facing him in the nets with a newborn synthetic. Seems to add 10 Ks.
Absolutely, mate. Shot by Heath O'Brien. Beautiful square drive. Classic cricket shot. 4 runs.
Yeah, great shot there by Heath O'Brien. Just backing away a little bit, giving himself some room, slashing it through point there. And that's the advantage, with the batter as well, having that extra pace. You don't really have to swing too hard, just any bit of bat on it. That was a great shot.
Oh, it's a bit wide.
You see an attempted slower ball there by Henry, just missing his line there.
Good run in there from Samuel Bray. Picks up 2 runs for Heath O'Brien. 8 off the over. EV2 Lions. 1 for 26 now after 4. New bowler for the Reldas Ringers. Sibin Selvin. Had a tidy weekend last weekend with the ball. Picked up 3 wickets. Medium pacer. Bowls tight lines through the good corridors. Straight on the money. Nice and full and straight. Bray flicks it off his legs. Mid wicket for no run. One for 26. The EV2 Lions. Oh, I thought that was an ambitious appeal, Lockie. Sammy Bray has been given LBW on the back foot It's kept a little bit lower. And Sibbett Selvin has picked up the big wicket here. EV2 Lions, 2 for 26.
Yeah, we're right behind the batter there, mate. That looked like might have been sliding down leg a little bit, but umpire's giving him out. Brady's on his way. Two for 26.
Brings to the crease the key batsman all-rounder from the EV2 Lions, Lachlan Ford. Very good cricketer. Back after missing last week. He'll certainly add some much needed stability through the middle order here, Lockie. Very good batsman.
Yeah, he'll just work himself into the game here. Look to him to run hard between the wickets, hit the gaps. See a very slower ball there. This one from Selvin. 2 for 26. EV2 Lions. Lucky Ford just punches that one down to the ground mid-on for a single.
Whipped off his legs there, Heath O'Brien, in the vacant fine leg area. They'll pick up 2 runs. Very good over there from Sibben Selvin. 1 for 3 off it. 2 for 29 after 5 overs now, the EV2 Lions. Henry King will continue from the southern end here at Gill Park, Wanderers Cricket Ground. The home of Mitchell Johnson, former Australian great cricketer. We're in season 3 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash, game number 10 between the Reldas Ringers and EV2 Lions. Upish over cover. Just the one. Lachlan Ford, 2 not out of 4 balls. Heath O'Brien, 23 of 15 balls, striking 153 at the moment. Oh, Upish. Oh, massive effort in the field there from the Reldas Ringers. Toby Woodbury nearly pulled off a fantastic catch just out of his grass. Would have been a big wicket there for the Ringers.
Yeah, fantastic effort there.
Oh, great shot by Lockie Ford. Well fielded by Henry off his own bowling.
Yeah, right in the shin or the calf. Never pleasant when you get hit there still as a bowler.
Nah, mate. We sincerely hope he's okay. It's a tough little fella, Henry.
Be in a little bit of trouble here, Henry. Might have to get the Triple S position out there.
Looks like Dr. Peter Bush is going to the sideline. Assess the situation. Good to see the young man back up on his feet. So he can complete his over. Reldas ringers here. Have the EV2 Lions. 2 for 32.
Good work, Piggy. Up and about again. On the next ball of this over, number 4 of the over.
Go ahead, Henry. Yes! Yes.
Henry King to O'Brien.
Gives himself some room. It's over mid-off. Only the one there. Jared Kamer out there for the Reldas Stringers. Just the one. Will we see the introduction of spin early here, you think, Lockie? Young Zach Adami, very tidy for the ringers.
Yeah, he copped a little bit of stick in the last game, but yeah, I think so, mate. Just that different angle, different approach. Take the pace off the ball, make the batters generate some pace there.
Punch down the ground from Lockie Ford. Just the one.
I've got a cracking playlist on in the background, Spill.
They have, mate. Peter Bush's best ever 80s highlights. 6 overs down now. The EV2 Lions 2 for 34. Tina Turner. How good was she, mate?
Yeah, Tina Turner in the background, belting out. Just had a bit of Elvis on before with Bushy giving us a couple of dance moves.
Sibin Selvin will continue here for the Reldas Ringers. Reldas Ringers, owned by Wade and Catherine Sadler. Thank you very much. Coached by Chrissy Caswell. Cameron Frost is the manager. Thank you for your contribution towards season 3, the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Well, the EV2 Lions, they are coached and owned by the man himself from EV2 Sportswear, John Short. Swing and a miss from Lockie Ford. Bit wayward there. Six overs down, 2 for 34. Conservative start here from the Lions. Looking to build. Heath O'Brien, 25, not out. Amongst the runs again. Dot ball. Fieldsman Patel. Oh, Lockie Ford flicks it off his hips. Races in behind square leg there. 4 runs. What a beautiful cricket shot. Lovely to watch here at Gill Park at Wanderers Cricket Club.
So we get the nod of approval from our cameraman there, admiring that shot.
Straying down the leg side. No wide called again. Umpire handbags. Very generous with the wides, Lockie. Oh, Lockie Ford, he might be in strife here.
Let's put it down.
Fortunately, Big Sam Collingwood can't hold it. Straight down the mid-on. They scamper through for a single. Gee, that could be a missed chance. A huge one there from the Ringers.
Yeah, pretty much just came straight to him. Unfortunately, Sammy Collingwood putting that one down. That's a big miss for the Ringers.
Oh, Heath O'Brien plucks that over back with a square leg for a kabooming 6. Beautiful cricket shot once again. And he takes the EV2 Lions to 2 for 45 off 7 overs.
Yeah, that's gone into the neighbour's house across the road.
2 for 45 after 7.
Geez, he wants to be a bowler, Spiller.
Yep.
Drop catch, next ball 6.
Absolutely, mate. Wicket keeper is called for the helmet, Adam Zabala. See Jamie Hyatt come in, the experienced all-rounder. Been one of their best for the Reldas Ringers.
Lockie Ford just punches that one down the ground for a single.
Nice little partnership of 20 now between Heath O'Brien and Lockie Ford. Heath O'Brien, 31 off 18. Continues his good form, striking 172 here. Puts it behind point for 1. Lockie Ford, 10 off 13. Surviving a missed opportunity there.
Oh, whack.
Another huge kabooming 6 here to Lockie Ford from the EV2 Lions. Gets down on the 1 knee and swats it over mid-wicket for 6 big runs. Straight through nearly the AFL sticks as well. Lockie, beautiful cricket shot. And that brings up 50 for the EV2 Lions. Great comeback there from Jamie Hyatt.
Yeah, just left that one alone. Just tossed it out a little bit wider. See another dot ball. 8 runs off the over so far.
Fantastic comeback after being hit by 6. Finishes the over with 3 dot balls.
Yeah, you could just see
8 overs down, 2 for 53.
You could just see with those last few deliveries, just kept out of Lockie Ford's sort of swinging arc there. Just took that 4th, 5th stump line. So if Lockie wanted to go, he'd have to go over onto the offside. So that's good cricket there by Jamie Hyatt.
Change of bowling from the northern end for the Reldas Ringers. Jared Kamer.
I wonder if they're just holding off with the leg spinner while these two batters are out there. Spill.
Yeah, could be, mate. Could be a ploy.
He dabs that one through point. He's coming back for two. Good throw here. Home safely. Throw was just a little bit off. Keeper had to reach for that one. But yeah, I just wonder if they're holding back Adami mainly while Heath O'Brien's out there batting still.
Could do, Lockie. Could do, mate. Looking very comfortable at the crease, Heath O'Brien. 34 of 21 balls, striking 161. It's a nice little late cut then. Some good fielding from young Henry King. Just the one.
Someone ordered hot chips. They are ready at the canteen.
That one cut into point there. No run. 3 off this over so far. 2 for 56. EV2 Lions.
Jared Kamer to Lockie Ford.
Oh,
Full toss. Must have been outside the line. I was about to appeal for LBW myself.
how did that not bowl him?
End of 9 overs. 2 for 56, EV2 Lions. In the season 3, Mendi Tropical Big Bash game number 10. Between the Reldas Ringers and the EV2 Lions.
Countdown's on, mate. Under an hour till the big derby clash today between the Cowboys and the Broncos.
That's it, mate.
Hyatt continuing. Tosses that one up to Heath O'Brien. Whacks it down the mid-off. Lockie Ford looking for two. They'll just settle for one. Fielding out there by Jared Kamer. As I mentioned last over, just watch Hyatt here. He'll just try and keep it out of Ford's swinging arc. So he dabs up down to Gully for a single. The EV2 Lions can play with a bit of freedom now. Spiller, as you see both batters having a fair crack at the bowlers here. So it spears that one in, clipped off the toes to mid-wicket for no run. You know, it's a good opportunity for the EV2 Lions batters to, have a crack. The final will be played at this ground, and this will be the only time that they play on it before the final as well.
Yep.
So they'll want to, batters will want to spend as much time as they can out there to assess the conditions. Looking forward, backs away there, dabs that down to short third man, no run. Seems hard to get away, doesn't he, Jamie Hyatt?
Yeah, very consistent, mate. Top of off. Great lines.
Clean
As
bowled
we
him.
just see, he's clean bowled. Lockie Ford. EV2 Lions lose a big wicket here. 3 for 59.
Yeah, that's really smart bowling.
10 overs at the halfway mark.
You could see Lockie was getting a bit antsy there, trying to smack a couple balls last over, and he tried to manufacture a shot there. Tried to take that one from outside off onto the leg side and through the gate.
Absolutely, mate. And it brings to the crease now at number 5 for the EV2 Lions, Christopher Stenger, their captain, their leader. 3 for 59 at the halfway mark. 10 overs down now. The Reldas Ringers fighting hard in this match against the EV2 Lions.
Just want to give a quick shout out, Spill, to my footy club back home, South Cairns Cutters. Today is our 20-year reunion for our premiership.
How good, Lockie? How good?
So unfortunately, I can't be there today, bringing down here streaming the cricket with Triple S. But yeah, big shout out to the boys back home. Hope you have a good day / night / couple of days. As Heath O'Brien just cracks that over mid wicket.
He's put it on the street, Hugh Street. It's nearly landed in that wide GXL driving past in the back window.
It's a big kaboom there, Spill.
Absolutely kaboomed all the way onto the highway from Heath O'Brien. He goes long, he goes big, and he goes kaboom. 6 big runs.
Takes his score up to 43 now.
Yep. Oh, he's been hit on the pads. That's close. Jared Kamer strikes back, but it's not out.
Umpire Handbags just walks away.
Oh, once again, nearly gets him around his legs there.
Ringers just need to stay up and about here, Spill.
Yep.
One more wicket here. Now they're definitely making inroads. 3 for 65 after 11. 9 overs remaining. Got the projected score at 128.
Jamie Hyatt will continue from the southern end for the Reldas Ringers. Bowling to Chris Stanger. Tell you what, if Chris Stanger and Heath O'Brien get going here for the EV2 Lions, be very entertaining. We'll see some big sixes. Hyatt floats it up, tempting Stanger early in his innings. Straight to the fieldsman for no run. Oh, nearly gets one through, Chris.
Plays that to square leg for a single. Chris Stanger gets him off the mark. Heath O'Brien, 43 of 31 balls. Strike rate of 138. Delicately plays that down to fine leg. Keeper and chase there for a single. 3 for 67. EV2 Lions. Jamie Height, 2.4 overs, 1 for 13. You hear a pin drop out there, Spiller.
Absolutely. Not much energy, not much chat. Well, very well bowled once again. Nice and full and straight for no run. Only 2 off the over so far from Jamie Hyde. Very economical. 1 for 13. His third over. Stanger puts it forward a point. Just for the 1. 3 off the over. 12 overs down. 3 for 68.
Jared Kamer to continue. Mid on, mid off back. Cow corner out on the boundary. Deep square leg.
Playing a miss from Stanger. Tidy wicket keeping by Adam Zabala. He's been very good the whole tournament with the gloves, Lockie. Class above.
Yeah, it certainly has.
Oh, direct hit. In the field. Jamie Hyde.
Three for 69. EV2 Lions. 12.2 overs.
And the Triple S score predictor. 120 at the moment for the EV2 Lions. This is season 3, game 10 of the Heath O'Brien whips it off his legs, getting that vacant area behind square leg and fine leg. Picks up 2 more runs. It's creeping up to 50 now. 46 not out. 33 balls. 3 fours and 2 big sixes. Striking at 140 at the moment. It's been another great inning by Heath O'Brien himself. He must be closing in on that red cap, Lockie. Most runs. Nah, he got 40. Ooh.
Puts that one through for a single. Takes his score up. Came at 2.4 overs, 13. Going at about 4.8 and over. Chris Stanger down on one knee. Whacks that over cow corner for 6.
Christopher Stanger, kabooming special on the one knee. Slaps it over mid-wicket for 6 big runs. Takes a score, EV2 Lions, 3 for 78. Jared Kamer, what's he going to come back here with Lockie?
Just try and spear this one in, see at the end of the over.
Stanger goes along. He's in strife here. Adam Zabala won't miss that one. They fight back. Well done, Jared Kamer. Chris Stanger gone. Caught. Adam Zabala bowled. Jared Kamer 4 for 78 after 13 overs. They'll bring to the crease for the EV2 Lions, Christian Payne. Jamie Hyatt, 3 overs, 1 for 14, will continue from the southern end here. He's been outstanding with the ball in hand, very good in the field. Once again, leading away for Reldas Ringers.
Yep, get Heath O'Brien here. Spiller, I think, Reldas Ringers will think they're in with a real shot here. 4 for 78, 7 overs to go. Projected score's got them at 130. But if take your consistent wickets, try and drop that score down. Four for 79.
Take it with you.
No, I don't need the bat.
Good. No, I've had enough. I'll throw them out.
I want to help you. Tell them to the boys.
Height to Payne. Tosses that one up. Payne just punches that down the ground for a single.
Heath O'Brien, 48 not out. Oh, what about the turn and bounce on that? Ripping it through Jamie Hyatt. Tosses it up.
Oh, great catch.
Oh, great catch. Chris Gartrell.
It's a big wicket they needed,
For the
Spill.
Reldas Ringers. Big Chris. Jamie Hyatt, well-deserved wicket there. He's been outstanding for the Reldas Ringers. Fantastic catch. Fantastic innings once again from Heath O'Brien. 48, 33 balls, couple of big sixes. Brings to the crease for the EV2 Lions. Guyan Bandara. 5 for 80.
Big wicket there for the Reldas Ringers. Heath O'Brien smacking that to cover. Went at a rate or not, so a really good catch there.
Outstanding catch, mate. Big Chrissy Gartrell. He wasn't letting that one get past him.
Spell 2 for 13. Sorry, 2 for 16. Mr. Consistent with the ball over the tournament. So Ringers have got what they wanted. Spiller, 2 new batters in at the crease.
Absolutely.
Time to put the squeeze on, I think. Cautiously played for a dot ball. Tell you what, if I'm Adami, the leg spinner, I'm licking my lips after seeing that.
Yep.
Last couple of deliveries from Hyatt. Bit of turn, bit of bounce. Be gesturing to the skipper warming up. And now would be the perfect time for him to come on and bowl as well.
Absolutely, Lockie. Jared Kamer, 3 overs, 1 for 19, and probably continue with his last one. We'll see young Zach Adami come on the southern end and take over from Jamie Height. Jamie Height, 4 overs, 2 for 17, at his best again for the Reldas Ringers.
Yeah, well, he needs to come on from the southern end, make the batters hit into that big stiff breeze that's coming across the ground. EV2 Lions, batters here, they still need to stay busy. Can't get caught a few dot balls. They've got to keep turning the strike over and putting the bad ball away.
Yep. 5 for 81 after 14.
Bandara works that into the leg side for a single. Came in to continue.
Swing and a miss. Young Christian Payne.
5 for 82. They scamper through there for a single. Christian Payne jamming down on that one, squirting into a short fine leg.
Cowboys and ladies, just for the record, Broncos 34, Cowboys 12.
It's another dot ball. 2 runs off this over so far. Jared Kamer continuing. Darren crushes that into the covers for no run. Doing a job for his skipper here is Kamer. Last ball of his spell, 1 for 21 so far. So scamper through there for a single. Over completed. 5 for 84. 5 overs to go.
30 balls, Lockie. We'll be looking at another score around 120 again, I'd say. EV2 Lions. See a change in the bowling from the southern end. So it's Sib and Selvin coming back into the attack. No? Dagaji Batari is a new bowler for the Reldas Ringers. Zach, you getting the bowl? Bandara down on the one knee.
Oh.
Splits the fieldsman. Finds the boundary fence. 4 runs.
Yeah, just caught in a position whether to go for it or hang back, and Jamie Height will be disappointed with himself there. Much needed boundary for the EV2 Lions. Scamper through for a single. Good running there. 5 for 89. Christian Payne's only faced the 3 balls since being out there. He's been out there a while.
Badari. Oh, lovely straight drive there. Equal to the task, young Zakadani on the fielding boundary here. Fantastic throw in front of us. They pick up 2 runs. Fantastic cricket all round.
Yeah, the spin nearly got him there. Christian Payne jams down on that one for a single. 8 runs off the over so far. 5 for 92. 2 balls left in this over. Bandara, 8 off 8. Big gut through cover there. See a dot ball.
5 for 92.
Very leg side dominant field here.
They scamper through for another single. So 16 overs down now. 5 for 93. The EV2 Lions. Guyan Bandara's 9 off 10 balls. Christian Payne 5 of 5. 24 balls remain. Game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash being played at the Wanderers Cricket Ground at Gill Park. We thank you for your major contribution, the Mendi Group.
We see Sibin Selvin back into the attack.
Yep, 2
2
overs,
overs.
1 for 14, Lockie. How's that? Guyan Bandera on strike, facing Sibin Selvin from the Reldas Ringers. Hits it hard straight down the ground. Christian Payne on strike here for the EV2 Lions. Oh, he's got a good piece of that. That's gone all the way once again. It's nearly on Hugh Street here. Christian Payne goes kaboom this time for the EV2 Lions. That brings up the 100 in style from the young man.
Welcome onto the field, Cameron Cross.
Oh, he goes
a
in.
bit greedy here. Falls short of the.
Yeah, hits a toe lucky. Very lucky there, Christian Payne. Just the one.
8 off the over so far. Partnership of 21 runs.
Building nicely this total, the EV2 Lions. Full. Nice square drive there from Bandara. Pick up 2, maybe 3 here. Happy with the 2. 10 off the over. Still 2 balls remaining. Simmons Selvin bowling to Guy and Bandara from the EV2 Lions. Flicks it off his toes down the mid-on just for the 1.
Will Christian Payne try and go big again? Sure will. Big swing, no ding there. There's 11 off that over. EV2 Lions, 5 for 104.
3 to go. We'll see big Sam Collingwood come on from the southern end this time. For his Reldas ringers, been one of the best bowlers in the competition, Sammy.
17 overs gone, 5 for 104.
Sam Collingwood charging in from the southern end, sorry. For the Reldas ringers, bowling the Guy and Bandara. Thick outside edge, that's going to race away. That'll probably go for 2 runs. Won't carry all the way to the fence, no. Just a single, Lockie.
Yeah, just a bit of confusion there between the 2 batters. But all's well that ends well. It's a massive outside edge.
He's bowled well without good luck, hasn't he?
He has.
Lockie. Unfortunately, sometimes you get a bowler who bowls too well and doesn't pick up wickets. I think that falls into Sammy Collingwood's category. He's been one of the best bowlers of the tournament. There you go. As we talk about it, Chris Gartrell gets his second catch. Sammy picks up a wicket. They lose their 6th wicket, the EV2 Lions, for 105. New batsman coming to the crease for the EV2 Lions, Piers Carrara. The young wicketkeeper, also from England Cricket. Oh, it's hit him on the pads. That's close, Lockie. No, they scampers through for a leg by Sammy Collingwood. Definitely worth a shout then. especially in the position we are here. I would have been screaming the house down out there. 6 for 106. 3 balls remain in this 18th over.
Yeah, Sam Collingwood, 2.3 overs, 2 for 12.
Mandara punches through, direct hit. Oh, once again, great fielding by the Reldas Ringers. Chris Trails and fire for the men in blue today.
Look like Spiller getting out of the shower this morning.
Slippery the tiles sometimes when they get too much water on them, Lockie.
Final ball of the 18th over. Well taken down leg side by the keeper. No run.
Sam Collingwood, 3 overs, 2 for 13. Absolutely outstanding. Him and Jamie Hyatt with the ball for the Reldas Ringers. EV2 Lions, 6 for 107. 12 balls remain in this first innings. Henry King, the young paceman from far north Queensland, the Rovers Cricket Club in Cairns, will come back on from the top end for the Reldas Ringers here. 3 overs, none for 20, young Henry. Bowls with good pace. We're looking for a wicket here, the young man. Along the Goyam Bandara. Another paceman himself with the bat in hand this time. Dot
Keeping
ball.
again, yeah, just clipping the pad of Bandara there. Well taken by the keeper. Clips that one into mid wicket just for the single. 6 for 108. EV2 Lions.
Piers Carrara on strike here for the EV2 Lions. King, the bowler for Reldas Ringers. Oh, hits him on the top of the back of the bat. It scampers through. Keeper Zabala picks it up. Just the one. Total creeping up to 109 now in the 19th over. Beautifully bowled there by Henry King. Nice and full and straight. No runs there. Only 2 off the over. Great comeback by this young man.
Yep, excellent slow ball there. nice and full, like you mentioned. I'd love to see him drop one in short here.
Sizzle it through, you think, Lockie?
I'll just surprise the batsman.
Oh, great shot there by Guy and Bandara. That's a classic straight drive. Equal to the case, Jared Kamer. Good fielding along the boundary. 2 runs to the Lions. 1 ball remains in this 19th over. King charging in to Bandara. Gets it down to third man. Sorry, fine leg. Just the one. At the end of the 19th over. 6 for 112, the EV2 Lions. After winning the toss, electing to bat first in this game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Season 3. Once again, we thank our major sponsor, the Mendi Group. Sincere thank you to Jeff and Tash Doyle. We see you around the grounds, Lockie. Fantastic contributors to the Mendi Tropical Big Bash here in Townsville.
Yeah, and all the team owners as well. Competitions don't run like this without the support of team owners and sponsors and volunteers. So big thank you to all those people all involved.
Here we go. Last over of the EV2 Lions. First innings here. Semi Collingwood charging in the big paceman to Bandara. Oh, he's got a good piece of that. 1 bounce to the fieldsman. It's just the one. Shouts of 2 from the dugouts from the Lions, Lockie. Old Bandara, he was just happy to get the one there.
It's an easy game from the dugout.
Yep. Semi Collingwood getting through pace there. They scamper through for a bye.
Yeah, I'd love to see Spill, just to throw a spanner in the works. The old man cad.
Yes, it would. Just a warning, mate. Just a warning. Keeping the true spirit of the game.
Just the last ball of the innings, just cheeky little man cad.
Bandara on strike here. Collingwood, the fast bowler for the Reldas Ringers. And he's clean bowled him. Gives himself some space. Semi doesn't miss that. He knocks over middle and off peg. 7 down now for 114, the EV2 Lions.
Yeah. Scott Hazard.
New batsman at the crease for the EV2 Lions will be Scotty Hazard.
Sammy Collingwood, 3 balls left in his spell. 4 for 14 spill. 3 for 14.
Yeah, outstanding bowling for Big Sammy. Isn't it, Lockie? Really, really is, mate. Nice tight lines. He deserves this. We spoke about how well he's been bowling. Not getting the wickets. He's certainly cashing in today.
Big chance of picking up his 4th here as well.
You're going to back him in, Lockie? We've got 3 balls. He may get 5. Oh, shot by Hazard off his toes. Flicks it there for 1. Brings Carrara on strike. 2 balls to go.
Carrara Only faced the 5 balls for 1 run. Be looking for that Yorker length here, Sam Collingwood.
Oh, hits him on the pads there, outside the line of our stump for a dot ball. 3 for 15. 1 ball remains in the EV2 Lions innings. 7 for 115.
It's been a really good bowling performance.
Certainly has. It's
by
been
the
a very good fielding and bowling performance, Lockie, from the Reldas Stringers.
EV2 Lions off to a flyer, and Sammy Collingwood and Co have brought it down.
Once again, Sammy Collingwood, too fast, too good. And that closes the innings for the EV2 Lions. They finish at 7 for 115. We'll have a short break on the Triple S coverage of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. We'll be back in 10 minutes to see if the Reldas Ringers can get 116 to win. Stay tuned. See you shortly.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second innings of Game 10, the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. EV2 Lions in their first innings, 7 for 115. As we see the opening bowler, Sam Woodbury at the top of his mark. Umpire says play. First ball. A little dab by Gaurav Patel. Reldas Ringers chasing 116 for victory. Woodbury to Patel. Plays that one outside off.
We're in
Beat
for
the outside edge. No run.
entertaining next hour of cricket. Lockie, we are, mate. This has a massive bearing on the competition, this game. We see Sammy Bray out there in the field wearing the pink cap, the most wickets. And I'll say we'll probably be seeing Heath O'Brien next game wearing the red cap, the most runs now. EV2 Lions looking to defend their total of 115 here. Gaurav Patel is off the mark. Scampers through for a single. Reldas Ringers here. They keep their finals hopes alive. EV2 win. It destroys the Reldas Ringers' hopes, Lockie. 1 hour to go here. Season 3. Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Game number 10. Can you believe it? That's how fast it's gone the last 3 weeks. Triple S bringing you live cricket coverage throughout the north. Once again, a major shout out to our major sponsor in the Mendi Group. Thank you to Jeff and Tash Doyle. And the North Queensland Cricket Association, Peter Bush, Anthony Stewart, all their volunteers. Oh, just gets past Sammy Bray in the infield there. Just the one. Jared Kamer's off the mark. Yeah, all our volunteers, Hutch, and all the crew, absolutely outstanding. And our umpires, they've been sensational this tournament. None for 2 in the first over, the Reldas Ringers. Big shout out to our viewers. We got lots of viewers on Lockie. Really appreciate your support out there. Thank you for tuning in to Season 3 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Game number 10. Oh, Gaurav Patel down on the one knee. Swats it over mid-wicket. Some outstanding fielding there. Looks like Lockie Ford in the field. Enthusiastic as usual. Only 2 runs. Gaurav Patel gets going here. Could set up the Reldas Ringers in a very good position at the back end of the last 15 to 20 overs. Will we see it go down the last over again? Sam Woodbury is the opening bowler for the EV2 Lions. Oh, he doesn't miss that one. Patel goes whooshka straight over mid-wicket. 4 runs. Reldas Ringers, none for 8. Gaurav Patel shows his intention. We spoke to him after the game last week, Lockie. Loves to hit the ball hard.
Yeah, it's sort of been his bread and butter throughout this tournament, which is good to see. So, yeah, I don't think he'll go into his shell anytime soon. But an excellent start from the first over for the Ringers there. And I guess that's the kind of mentality that they need coming into this run chase. Like we mentioned before, net run rate and all that stuff does come into it. So they want to try and chase these runs down as quick as they can. So we see the live wire, Bandara, coming into the attack. Bowls with a bit of heat. So this will be an interesting battle. Bit extra pace on the ball.
Chris Stanger there warming up his fingers. Will we see the left arm Chinaman come into action today? That could be exciting on this pitch. Christopher, the people's champion, they call him. Favourite amongst everyone and his peers. Aaron Locke. This is Triple S Sport bringing you live cricket coverage on the Triple S continuing call team for North Queensland Cricket, bringing local cricket to your lounge room. The Cowboys and the Broncos have kicked off. Come on, the Mighty Cowboys. Lockie, how do you like the Broncos, mate? Why is that?
Well, the Cowboys went around and I started following footy, mate. So, I don't. I like the Broncos. I like the Cowboys. I obviously go for the Cowboys when they're not playing the Broncos.
You are getting on a bit these days, Lockie. Just celebrated your 40th birthday lately, mate. What a great night that was, too.
Yeah, mate. It was good to have all the family and friends there for a couple of sherbets.
Well, Bendara tucks up Jared Kamer on the hips for no run.
It's a sprinkle of rain coming over, Spiller.
Yeah, it could be. Might be a little bit windy. Might just go around us, I think, mate. Nothing to worry about. Lots of blue sky still. Bandara to Kamer. Oh. Lively, Aaron.
Love to see it. Bit extra pace. Use it to your advantage. Don't think we see enough of that.
I agree.
With the opening bowlers. Definitely a surprise ball, especially in a T20 game. But very effective when you get it on point, like Bandara just did there. Wrap Jared Kamer on the forearm.
Swing and a miss. 4-dot balls to start the over.
Yeah, and that's what it does. Absolutely no footwork there. Just threw the hands at it. No runs off this over so far. He's into the body again for no run. Slaps it into the thigh guard. Bandara, 5 dots so far on this over. 1 ball to come. I reckon he'll be into the body again here. Well, Jared Kamer, he's in all sorts at the moment. Bandara with that extra pace. He hit him 4 out of the 6 deliveries there. So that's good bowling. Give him something to think about next over. So just get a score check there, please, Spiller, on the game.
6-0, Aaron, to your Brisbane Broncos.
Sam Woodbury to continue for his second over. Into Patel. Cautiously leaves that one alone outside off stump.
Bit interesting moving around the wicket out there, Lockie.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything too concerning
not
to the batter. Just a bit tennis ball bounce there on a length. Patel slashes that one outside off stump for no run again. I just think the batters, especially today, they're trying to take the ball too far outside off onto the leg side and not quite getting all of it. That's why you've seen a lot of high catches and catches on the boundary. So I think if the batters just try and play through the line.
Nice shot from Patel. Puts it behind point there. Race through for one. Hey.
Yeah, they definitely got into Jared Kamer here, mate. You see another dot ball just backing away on a good length there. He's batted really well over the course of the tournament, as Jared Kamer. Just needs to think his way through this one. Under a bit of pressure here. As he whacks that one over point for 6. What a shot. Pulling a bit tight in the hammies there.
6 runs over cover. Nice.
That was a great shot over cover there for 6. I think that might have been a bump ball. Either way, batter survives.
None for 15 off 3 at the same time.
None for 15 off 3 overs. EV2 Lions were exactly the same score after 3. So they're on par here currently. This will be a good matchup here, Spiller, Bandara and Patel.
Absolutely, Lockie. Two mates up against each other as well.
So see that one there, cramps him up as well. Sends it away to point for a single. You having a bowl today?
Down the Cowboys.
6-0, mate, to the Bronx.
Yeah, I'll have both.
Guyan Bandara charging in here to Jared Kamer. Little snick. And that's a fantastic catch there to Piers Carrara behind the stumps. Once again, we see a diving catch to his right. A wicketkeeper strikes. Bandara gets the early wicket. Reldas Ringers 1 for 16.
Yeah, beautifully set him up there. You can see with the last over, just peppering the body. Hit the young fella a few times. And then that one, you just see Jared Kamer just backing away a bit. Didn't want to make contact onto the body again. Nicking that one through to the keeper, who takes a great diving catch.
Certainly.
Reldas Ringers 1 for 16.
Brings to the crease the Reldas Ringers captain, wicketkeeper, top order batsman, Adam Zabala.
The one, the only Adam Zabala making his way to the crease. Jared Kamer, 7 of 11 deliveries. Brooke Morris, carrying the brink.
All in the name of liberty.
Zabala glides it down the short third man. They scamper through for a single direct hit. I think Gaurav Patel was gone there. A few anguishes in the field, Lockie. 1 for 17. Reldas ringers in this run chase. Can they cause an upset here and keep their finals hopes alive? Or will the EV2 Lions continue parading on their way to the grand final?
Tell you what, he's bowling with a bit of hot sauce on these ones. His Bandara.
Chili sauce there from Guy Bandara. Sending them through, Aaron.
Yeah, it's really good bowling. You can just see he's just attacking the body. Great fast bowler's mentality. Not giving the batter an inch here to free his arms.
Here he comes, charging it in. Big swing, no contact. Slaps his pads.
One ball to come in this over.
Oh, that's well played by Gaurav Patel. Equal fielding down there.
Aiden Furman.
Aiden Furman
he's
throwing
awake.
himself. Absolutely. He's throwing himself at the ball down there for the EV2 Lions. But gingerly to his feet. Good shot from Patel. 4 overs down. 1 for 18. The Reldas ringers.
Yeah, Furman might have just twisted a knee or an ankle there. Seems to be okay.
Sam Woodbury will continue from the northern end for the EV2 Lions. Looking to break down this top order.
Left a big gap at mid-wicket and fine leg for Patel.
Patel smashes it to Furman. Oh, good fielding, young man. From the North Cricket Club in Cairns, young Aiden Furman. Just 17 years of age. Performing admirably in the season 3. Mendi Tropical Big Bash.
Patel might just need to have a look behind him here and see there's a big gap there.
If he hits it straight, Lockie, or over cover, plenty of space there as well. Ooh. Could be closer than what we think. Crouching. Very lucky, I think, there, Patel.
Wonder if he's got like a Dilshan scoop in him or a ramp shot or.
Oh, massive swing there. No contact, 3 dot balls. Sammy Woodbury right on the money here for the EV2 Lions as they counter back against the Reldas ringers.
So again, we can just see he's trying to take that ball well outside, off stump, over to the leg side. He's got enough power behind him, like you just mentioned before. Try and take it up over cover or straight. They scamper through for a leg bye. One for 19. 2 legal deliveries left in this over by Sam Woodbury.
97 runs required, 92 balls. Run rate sitting around 6.33 required for the Reldas Ringers.
Big appeal there from the EV2 Lions. Umpire handbags, waves it away. Adam Zabala, he'd be looking to spend a bit of time out in the crease here and really dig in for his team. He looks like a very organised cricketer. Just stabs that one to point for Stanger. No, for a single. End of the 5th over. Reldas Ringers are 1 for 20.
The game is really evenly balanced, Lockie. Rightly balanced, I think, mate. EV2 Lions trying to establish a bit of assertiveness in the field and the bowling. Reldas Ringers punching along with their batting. Steady. See a change in the bowling here. Semi Bray coming on for the EV2 Lions. See who strikes here, whether it be the EV2 Lions or the Reldas Ringers in this game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash between the EV2 Lions and Reldas Ringers. Reldas Ringers need to win, keep their finals hopes alive. Semi Brady is Zabala. Right on the money, top of off stump, no runs there. Punch it down the ground for a single.
Sammy Bray just limping out of that last delivery. Flexing the left knee. Patel just fends that one onto the onside for no run. 1 for 21.
Current rugby league score in Townsville. Cowboys. Patel punches it there. Cover. Christian Payne and Heathy O'Brien have a little cuddle.
Jeez, I'd know who'd win that one.
Broncos just scored.
Scamper through for a quick single. Oh, good running there. That's clean bowled him.
Semi Ray knocks over middle stump. Gaurav Patel's gone for the Reldas Ringers.
Yeah, beautiful delivery there. Yorker length. Got underneath the batter. Patel there, taking out the leg stump. She'll bring Chris Gartrell to the crease. He's due, isn't he, Spill?
Certainly is, mate, the big fella, Chrissy Gartrell. Can hit the ball very far, very long, very hard too. Gaurav Patel has been dismissed. Reldas Ringers 2 for 23 after 6 overs now. Great start there for Sammy Bray. 1 for 3 in his first over. Showing why he's the leading wicket taker. Oh, don't tell me. Something going on. Something going on. New bowler, Kyle Dennis, is a new bowler for the EV2 Lions. Straight on the money. No run.
Any update on this Broncos Cowboys game, mate?
Yeah, I know you just scored, Lockie. Sit down in your chair, mate. Don't get too excited.
12-4 to the Bronx. Kyle Denas comes in. Fed it back to the bowler by Zabala.
Dennis to the Zabala. Plays and misses. Shout in anguish for nothing.
Denas to Zabala. Oh, let's clip that one. Oh, just out of the reach of Bandara. Runs down the hill for 4.
How many did they get there? 2.
Yeah, he didn't really chase that one too hard there. He's stretching out the left leg. So there might be a few little niggles in the EV2 Lions team here. Two for 27. One ball to come. Zabala cracks a full toss straight to cover. Miss fumble. Scamper through for a single. 2 for 28 after 7. Dang. 12-4. 4.
The Bronx. Sam, do you want a third man? Do you want to take cover?
Handbrake to continue. Works that onto the leg side. single. 2 for 28.
Same field.
Important Gartrell and Zabala string at least 10 overs here together, Lockie, to try and get the Reldas ringers home here. They both need some runs.
Where's Gartrell's strength?
Probably from mid-on all the way around to square leg, mate. Very watchful at the moment. Big guy. .2 overs. 2 for 28. All right. Let's change it.
Sam Bray, 1.3 overs. 1 for 4.
Very economical once again. Samuel Ray. As we see the middle part of an innings, it's becoming a bit of a habit now, Lockie, in these T20 games. The bowling team and the fielding team get a bit of assertiveness. They come back hard, don't they? Stem the flow of runs. It's happened the last 3 or 4 games. From overs 6 to about overs 11. They work really hard in the field.
Yeah, I just don't know whether it's because, lose a couple of quick wickets and the batting side are trying to consolidate. They require 86 off 73 balls. Their target run rate now is up over 7. So you still need to score. So you see an attempted bouncer. Left alone by Gartrell. 2 for 30 after 8. Cole Dennis to continue.
Good shot there from Adam Zabala. 4 runs. Straight over cover. Classic cricket shot. Much needed boundary for the Reldas ringers.
Yeah, just leant back on that one. Cracked it over cover.
Someone can't help that poor old mate with the ball.
Cole Dennis, none for 9. Full toss, straight back at the bowler for no run. 2 for 35.
We're in season 3, game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Brought to you, the major sponsor, the Mendi Group. Thank you to Jeff and Taj Store for your continual support. Tribo Sport bringing you live cricket action throughout North Queensland. So you can watch your local cricket in your lounge room at home on a Saturday afternoon with a few quiet sherbets. Once again, we thank all of our genuine viewers out there. Thank you for your support. It means the world to us. Once again, thank you. Gartrell on strike. Punches it square, straight to Stenger for no run. Oh, Kyle Dennis cuts Gartrell clean in half there. Too good for bat. Too good for everything else.
Yeah, just tried to work that one onto the leg side. Beat him all ends up. Lucky not to get a little inside edge onto that one.
Puts it forward a point. Out to the extra cover. Just a one. Finished it over. 6 off it. Reldas Ringers. 2 for 37 off 9 overs. Little partnership at 40 now. 79 runs are required of 66 balls. Run rate up to 7.18 now. As the game is very much in the balance. As we see a change of bowling from the southern end. Queensland Country all-rounder comes on. Lachlan Ford.
Change of bowler, Lockie Ford. To the country music for the first pitch.
Lockie Ford straight on the money, Lockie. Gartrell punches down the ground here. Outstanding running between wickets. Adam Zabala sneaks through for 2 there.
Yeah, and his attempt to dive just knocked it away into space.
Gartrell punches through wider cover. Once again, they'll look for 2. No, just happy with the 1.
Two for 40. Run rate still up over 7. The bowler just knocks that back to short third man for a single. 4 runs off this over so far.
Just shores him all up.
Yeah, Gartrell likes to play off the back foot. Just needs to be careful. See a bit of extra bounce there. Batted a point for no run. 2 for 41. 1 ball to come in this over. Gartrell just pushes that one into the covers for a single. 5 off that over. 10 overs gone. Reldas Ringers 2 for 42.
Where do you see this assessment? Lock it at the halfway point of the game.
42 at the same time. 3 for 59.
Yeah, I mean, Reldas Ringers are still in the fight here. I just think they probably need to show a little bit more intent. It's a bowler out there that can work the ball around. Gartrell just needs to try and hit the ball into areas.
Yep.
Hit it hard. You know, like I said, the run rate's creeping up. Well over 7 now. So they've just got to try and find a way to score some runs. Their required run 74 off 60, so they're starting to get away from them. Run rate 7.4. There's a bit of work for the Ringers to do here. Sort of put a bit of pressure back onto the bowling outfit.
Gartrell facing Dennis. Punts it through wide of cover for 1. Oh! We'll nearly see a run out once again in the field. Little bit of attention to detail there from the EV2 Lions. I think he might have been in strife, Lockie.
Yeah, just moseying on down the other end there.
Yep.
We've seen Jazrin Calcat happen to him today. Didn't put his bat down, and as the baller goes whack straight down the ground.
What a
6
fence
runs.
shot.
Exactly what the Ringers needed there.
Adam Zabala goes long, straight down the ground. He kabooms it out of the park. Cole Dennis feels the wrath. Adam Zabala, 6 big runs.
Cole Dennis running his fingers down the side of the ball. The ball there. 2 for 49. Reldas Ringers chasing 116 for victory in this must-win game for the Reldas Ringers. Yeah, Cole Dennis just changing the pace up his last 2 deliveries.
Zabala advances down the wicket. At the end of the over, 11 down, 2 for 49. Way this game's heading, Lockie. Once again, we're going to be going down to the wire. Game 10 of this Mendi Tropical Big Bash between the EV2 Lions and the Reldas Ringers. Lachlan Ford will continue from the southern end with his left arm over the wrist spinners. Ford to Gartrell. Just the one there. Brings up the 50 for the Reldas Ringers. And he's clean bowled him. Lockie Ford has got the big wicket of Adam Zabala, the captain from Reldas Ringers. That's a major wicket there for the EV2 Lions, Lockie. Huge wicket.
Yeah, Adam Zabala looking to advance down the wicket there and just yorked himself. Lockie Ford, as always, dead-eyed straight on the stumps.
23 of 24 deliveries. Bowled by Lockie Ford.
See Jamie Hyatt coming out to the crease now.
Oh, sorry about it, Reaper. 3 for 50 in the score.
3 for 50, the Reldas Ringers in this run chase. 66 more runs required, 52 balls left. Target run rate now 7.62, Lockie. Slowly creeping up, ball by ball. Jamie Hyatt will come to the crease with Chris Gartrell. Lachlan Ford, the wicket taker, will continue from the southern end here, bowling the Jamie Hyatt. Right on the money, Lockie Ford.
Three for 50, Reldas Ringers.
Scampers through. He's off to mark, Jamie Hyatt.
Squared him up there a little bit. Chris Gartrell backing up well there, pushing through for a single. It's the ideal time for Hanging to come on.
Gartrell puts it behind Gully there. Just the one. Some good fielding there from Kyle Dennis down there from the EV2 Lions. Takes himself 10 off 13 balls now, Gartrell. Lockie Ford completes his second over, 1 for 8. 12 overs down. 3 for 52.
52 after 12 for the Reldas Ringers.
Three for 53. Start of the 13th over. Jamie Hyde on strike here to Christian Payne, the new bowler from the northern end for the EV2 Lions. Tucks around the corner for a single. Gets it through the infield there. Gartrell just the one. Thick inside edge there from Jamie Hyde. They'll pick up 2 down the vacant fine leg area.
You just define physics then, Spill. I don't know how you got
Yeah.
hit that one over there.
Very, very true, Lockie.
Run rate up over 8 now. Jamie Hyde slaps that one into the covers. Sammy Bray just a hunter in there, isn't he?
Yep.
He's got a lot of ground to cover. Throwing himself at everything that's coming his way. Always looking at throwing the stumps down. Christian Payne to continue. Rolls his fingers down the side of that one. Glided down to third man. Short third man for no run. See the end of the over.
The Ringers 3 for 59 after 13 overs.
$13 overs down, Lockie. 3 for 59. 57 required. 42 balls. Run rate up to 8.14 now, mate. They have to get a move on here to Reldas Ringers.
Yeah, just a couple of big...
Gartrell on strike to Lockie Ford.
Well fielded off his own bowling there by Lockie Ford. Yeah, mate, they need a couple of big overs here to the Ringers. 2 big hitters at the crease.
2.2 overs. 1 for 8, Lockie Ford. Very economical here. Gartrell looking to go long. Doesn't get a piece of it though. 3 dot balls. Building here. Pressure is building on the Reldas Ringers. EV2 Lions are closing in.
Another dot ball. Someone's punched down the ground for a single. It's the end of the 14th over. 2 runs off that over in the 13th over spell. Probably not ideal.
Nah, definitely not, mate. Definitely not. Reldas Ringers under a bit of pressure now. Target run rate 9.17, Lockie. 55 runs required to win off 36 balls. Christian Payne will continue from the northern end, bowling to Jamie Hyatt. EV2 Lions chirpy up and about the field now. Lots of momentum swinging their way. Will the Reldas Ringers fight to keep their finals hopes alive? Jamie Hyatt goes.
Pressure.
Lockie Ford, the boundary rider out there at mid-wicket, cleans up the catch. Christian Payne gets the wicket.
Yeah, good field placement there by the EV2 Lions. Jamie Hyatt looking to flick that one off his legs. Straight down Lockie Ford's throat. Down at deep mid-wicket.
We'll bring to the crease for the Reldas Ringers, young Henry King. Oh, sorry, got a little bit mixed up there. Lockie, Toby Woodbury is the new batsman for the Reldas Ringers.
And 55 required off 35. Definitely not out of it, the Ringers. T20 is a funny game, but they're going to need to put the foot down sooner rather than later if they want to be any chance of winning this game. Christian Payne to continue. Wafted that one outside off stump for no run. So you got to think as a batting unit, Lockie Ford, 3 overs, 1 off 10. Obviously pretty hard to score off, so you'd probably just see him out. But then after that, you'd be looking to attack.
Absolutely, mate.
Next bowlers that are coming on.
Well, this runs. Just the one, though.
So I wonder if when Lockie Ford's done to keep the spin continuing, bring on Chris Stanger.
I think so, Lockie, yeah.
Really put the foot on the throat if you're the EV2 Lions.
That over wrist spin, hit the seam, bit extra bounce and kick.
Gartrell whacks that.
Yeah, he's got a good piece of that.
4 runs.
1 bounce over the white boundary road. 4 runs. Chris Gartrell opens up.
That would be 6 runs. Oh, 4. I'm just trying to even up a bit. See who's listening.
Christian Payne to continue. Gartrell whacks that again into the space. Coming back for the second. Hayden Furman down there on the boundary.
And 2 make 6. Looks like it.
Need to go over 9s now, do the Ringers. Gartrell just glides that one down to short third man for a single. And at the 15th over, Reldas Ringers are 4 for 69.
5 overs ago, Aaron Locke here. 47 runs required, 30 balls, run rate of 9.4 and over. This is Triple S Sport bringing you live local cricket action. The Mendi Tropical Big Bash Season 3, game number 10 between the Reldas Ringers fighting for their finals hopes against the EV2 Lions. Chris Guttrell, 21 of 24 balls now, and young Toby Woodbury's just come to the crease. Lockie Ford will continue. 3 overs, 1 for 10. He's been outstanding, Lockie.
Yeah, he sure has. It's sort of his bread and butter coming through these middle orders and bowling really tight lines, not going for many runs. 1 for 10 coming into his 4th over.
Upish or Semi Bray has a tremendous effort there to try and pull off classic catch. Gets away with it.
Toby Woodbury works that one off his toes. In the mid wicket for a single.
Got an update there on the rugby league score between my beloved Cowboys and your bucking Broncos there, Lockie. Chris Stanger races in. He takes the catch. Chris Gartrell's gone and Lockie Ford strikes again.
Yeah, mate. Half time, 12-6. Close game. Bronx up, obviously.
Reldas Ringers up against it now, Lockie. They lose another wicket there. Lockie Ford building pressure. Strikes for the EV2 Lions. Sam Collingwood will be the new batsman for the Reldas Ringers. 5 for 71 in pursuit of 116 for victory.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just think it's out of the Reldas Ringers' hands at the moment. Run rate's up over 10.5. Triple S win viz predictability as the Reldas Ringers at 11%. As they require 45
Not many
runs.
times it's wrong. The old Triple S win predictor.
Yep, required 45 runs off 25 balls.
Big Sammy Collingwood won't die wondering out there. Likes to have a swing at the ball.
Lockie Ford, 1 ball remaining in his spell, 2 for 12. Collingwood on strike. Punches that one to point for a single. Great spell there by Lockie Ford, 2 for 13 off his 4.
Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Lachlan Ford, most improved cricketer in Queensland country cricket. See a change in bowling for the EV2 Lions. Sam Woodbury will come back into the attack from the northern end. Three overs, none for 16. He'll finish off his last over here. 16 overs down, 5 for 72. The Reldas Ringers.
Definitely nicked that.
Yeah,
Just short of the keeper.
Yep, young Pierce Carrara not quite carrying through to him. Big thick outside edge.
$44 required off 23. Up at 11.5 now. That one skied straight up in the air. Keepers waved everyone away.
He's not going to miss that one, Pierce Carrara. Sammy Collingwood's gone. Sam Woodbury gets the wicket. They'll bring in a new batsman here for the Reldas Ringers. Young Zach Adami. This is game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash between the EV2 Lions and the Reldas Ringers.
Sammy Woodbury to continue. Zach Adami on strike. Plays that one off the back foot. Sammy Bray in the covers there, fielding that one. Dot ball. 6 for 72. 16.5 overs gone. 44 required off 21 balls. 3.3 overs remaining. Woodbury in. Just blocks that one back to the bowler for another dot ball. Could be in for a wicket maiden. Wicket maiden in the 17th over of a T20 game spill.
Yeah, very rare, isn't it? EV2 Lions bowling and fielding extremely well here. Right on top of the Reldas Ringers and on top of this competition. Currently undefeated, 5 from 5. What a fantastic effort. Zaki Adami flicks it off his hips out to Lockie Ford for the one.
Last legal delivery of the 17th over. Woodbury coming in.
Eight for 73 after 17. Oh, 6 for 73 after 17. David Long got 6.
17 overs down, 6 for 73, Lockie. 43 runs required off 18 balls. Reldas Ringers, if there any hope, they have to go hard and fast here as we see another change in the bowler from the southern end for the EV2 Lions, Samuel Bray. Can Zach Adami and Toby Woodbury pull off the impossible here for Reldas Ringers? Straight over top of middle stump.
Uh, 43. 43 off 17. Busted at the moment.
Oh, here he goes. Has he found space? Straight to Christian Payne. takes the catch comfortably. And Zach Adami goes. EV2 Lions strike once again. That's 7 down for 73.
7 to 72. Big thank you for the Wanderers Cricket Club for what they've done today, all their volunteers.
Digger G Batari is the new batsman. Getting jiggy with it. Dun, 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 dun. Digger G Batari, new batsman for the Reldas Ringers. 7 for 73. Semi Bay takes another wicket. 2 for 6 in his third over.
Yep, just adding to his pink cap that he currently holds for the most wickets in the tournament. Six first ball, I'm predicting. Smashed it. See another dot ball. Half time. 12-6. Bronx by 30.
It's caught behind. Little faint edge there. Digger G Batari has been dismissed. Semi Bray takes another wicket. Continues on his merry way here for the EV2 Lions. 8 for 73 now. New batsman coming to the crease. Sibin Selvan from the Reldas Ringers.
Semi Bray, 3 for 6. 2.4 overs. For those viewers playing at home, the target run rate for the Reldas Ringers is 18.5.
They're in all sorts. EV2 Lions.
So judging by this over so far, dot, wicket. So we're due for a dot, then a wicket. Triple wicket maiden.
Semi Bray, 3 for 6. Is he pressing claims for man of the match award here? Oh, big shout there. Clips him on the foot. Scamper away for a leg boy. He might be run out here. No. Sends him back. No, a little bit of bat.
14-6 now.
Hey.
Oh. What's he no ball for? Off the pitch.
Man, that almost hit you on the front foot.
The free hit? Yep. Free hit?
No ball there, Lockie.
Yeah.
And he's bowled him on the free hit. They run through for one. Take a boy. $18 overs down. 8 for 76. The Reldas Ringers chasing 116 for victory against the EV2 Lions here.
Yeah, they just need 20 and over for the next 2 overs. See, change of bowler. Kyle Dennis coming back into the attack to bowl the 19th over. None for 18 of his 3 so far. That one's chipped into the leg side.
Splits the fieldsman. 4 runs. Much needed boundary there for the Reldas Ringers. Toby Woodbury.
Yeah, just no talk out there.
Once again, we are back tomorrow, Lockie. Live coverage from 9:30 in the morning. Triple S Sport bringing you game 12 from the Wanderers Cricket Ground here at Gill Park between the Reldas Ringers. Thick edge goes straight to Guyan Bandara and Toby Woodbury's out. Caught. We'll have the Gold City Bulls and Reldas Ringers battling it out. We'll have 2 games going at once in game 11 between the EV2 Lions and the Wildcats. Henry King will be the new batsman for the Reldas Ringers.
Could the Ringers get bowled out here?
Yes. 9 for 80. Kyle Dennis picks up his first wicket of the match. EV2 Lions.
Interesting to see what the win predictor. 1%.
1%.
So there's a chance. There's a
They
pulse.
are. There is a pulse. Very, very faint. Henry King on strike here facing Kyle Dennis. Flicks it off his hips. Takes the 1. Kyle Dennis to Sibby Selvin. Works a dot ball.
Red ink.
Hits him on the pads. Scampers through. One ball remaining in this 19th over. Reldas Ringers 9 for 82. Henry King just punches it there, out for a single. 9 for 83 after 19. 1 over remains. 33 runs required for the Reldas Ringers. EV2 Lions are smashing this competition at the moment. This is season 3 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Sammy Bray will finish off here. 3 for 8. Some outstanding bowling figures here from the young man. He's got the most wickets now, wearing the pink cap for the EV2 Lions. I just got a request from the EV2 Lions skipper saying he should wear a hat for the most catches in the comp. I suspect that's Chris Stanger himself. Would you rather?
18-6. Can we get a quick score update in the Broncos game, please?
Let's just finish these last 5 balls, please, Lockie. 18-6 to the Broncos at the moment. Ties him up. Looks for a rhythm. Oh, very, very close. They scratch through for another single. 4 balls remain in this game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. Will Sammy Bray pick up his 4th wicket? 3 for 10 at the moment.
Yeah, a bit expensive this over. 1 for 2.
Henry King punches that out wide of mid-wicket. Going to go for two. He's in trouble here. He's been run out. That's it. They're all out for 86. Reldas at the top of the table, undefeated after 5. And that'll see the Wildcats take on EV2 Lions in the grand final. That wraps up today, game 10 of the Mendi Tropical Big Bash. EV2 Lions, too good for the Reldas Ringers. Once again, thank you to Mendi Group, our major sponsor. This is the Triple S Sports Team calling you live cricket in local North Queensland. We'll be back tomorrow morning from 9:30 a.m. Good night and take care.
EV2 Lions remain undefeated. Tomorrow morning we have got EV2 Lions and Wildcats playing over at West. And here will be the Reldas Ringers and the Gold City Bulls. Also we have the junior one.